She was cast in director Ang Lee's latest film, Brokeback Mountain, and it was there when she managed to find joy for the first time since moving to LA as she connected with on-screen partner Heath Ledger. The two hit it off right away, but it wasn't until they filmed a scene together that the two really connected. During the filming of the scene, Williams unexpectedly crashed a snow sled, resulting in her tearing ligaments in her knee. We wonder if it was Ledger coming to her rescue that sealed the deal for her.
Their romance was written like a Hollywood script.
Everyone who worked with them on set has previously spoken about how undeniable their chemistry was from the get-go. Co-star Jake Gyllenhaal confessed that he remembers when they were in rehearsals and the two just sat staring at each other with googly eyes all day in front of everyone. Michelle has also never been shy to admit that it was somewhat of a love-at-first-sight incident. She said it in words that we probably couldn't have said better ourselves, explaining how their first interaction surpassed all cliches. Our initial meeting, the circumstances of how we first met, was cosmic or something. A lot of things happened at once. She attributes the speed with which they moved to a sort of premonition, as if deep down they knew the tragedy was heading their way. So they tried to fit in more than what they could handle at a time. It's a bit like we had a lot of things to do because we didn't have a lot of time or something. It wasn't long after they started filming that the couple welcomed their daughter Matilda Rose to the world and into their hearts. Matilda changed Ledger's perception of the world. She gave him a sense of purpose that he had never experienced before. The family became everything he valued in this world. Family is everything to me, the most important thing I do. Before, I felt like I was floating through life like a ghost. I may not have even existed. And this just made Michelle fall even more in love with him and their life together. At the time, she even said that the thing she hopes most in the world is that things stay the way they were.
My life changed certainly from meeting Michelle. I have a family, a beautiful family, and two beautiful girls thanks to Brokeback Mountain. So it's extraordinary the level in which my life has changed.
But unfortunately, that's not the direction their story took place. After the honeymoon phase was over, things started to change and the couple grew further apart, finding more and more differences than similarities in each other. A friend of theirs said that the two grew distant following the award season chaos that followed their shared nominations for Brokeback Mountain. It was there when things changed. Heath realized that they perceived the world differently. He didn't care about awards and ceremonies the way she did. During that time, Heath also fell victim to the Hollywood party scene, a scene that often involved cocaine and other drugs. Michelle admitted that in the beginning, she was so in love that she kind of turned a blind eye trying to ignore the warning signs. It wasn't until Matilda was born that she realized she needed to start reevaluating their relationship. Despite Ledger's growing unhealthy habits, the pair also started getting busier at work, and when they threw in a baby in the mix, it all just became too much for them to handle. It was then when Michelle made the hardest decision of her life and decided it was better for them and their family if they brought their relationship to an end. A close friend of the couple commented, "I don't think they fell out of love. It was probably tough love." And whilst many felt sad for the pair, no one truly believed that it was the end of their story. Unfortunately, life had another plan for the actor. Heath Ledger died in his New York City apartment after taking a fatal mix of 6 different prescription drugs at the mere age of 28, just 5 months after he and Michelle split. Following Ledger's passing, devastated Williams fell under the spotlight as the media was intent on knowing how she was grieving. This made the whole process even more difficult. Williams was forced to ask the media to respect this time and requested permission that she grieves privately with her, quote, tender-hearted and high-spirited beautiful little girl. As much as Michelle tried, she felt utterly incapable of moving on, struggling to remember where her place in the world was before she met Heath.
I missed that year. It didn't seem unlikely to me that he could walk through a door or could appear from behind a bush. And in some ways, I'm sad to be moving further and further away from it.
So, after finishing up a movie she was filming at the time, she decided to take a temporary break from acting.